Okay. Oh, I'm still at the options. Whoopsies. So the title screen changed again. So we went from, I think, either on the train or in the hotel where we started. Then after we beat Puppet King, it went to the burning opera house. And now that we've arrived at Alchemist Town, it's on the beach at Alchemist Island. Hello, hello everyone. It's me. It's your girl. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little worried about today's stream because I genuinely don't know how much of this game is left. But like, I want to finish it, but at the same time, after the dungeon I did last stream, it's starting to feel like, are they dragging this out way longer than it should? And it's got me a little worried. I have some concerns. You know how it is. Anyway, I actually did a little tinkering. My build. Since the last time I played. Hey, Gator. Thanks for joining us. So I went to the goddess statue and I refunded all my quartz to reallocate those and get different upgrades because, like, for one, now that I've got the regenerating legion, I don't need to have the, Legion on kill. That's just completely unnecessary, so I got rid of that. I also went ahead and gave up the 2 upgrades that increase enemy weapon damage on perfect block. Because I was just I'm not encountering enough enemies where perfect blocking multiple times to break their weapon is worth doing. Which is kind of a bummer, because that was one of the big things about this game when I started. It's like, oh, that's super cool. I really like that. And it ended up just not really panning out or being as effective as I would have liked. So I also opted to get rid of the second Legion arm slot, because as cool as it is in concept, it's just too slow to be effective. The extra weight that it adds, combined with like how slow it is to switch between arms in the field, is just, it's not what I was hoping for. So I'm gonna be trying out the shield a bit. I took another crack at another few attempts at this boss off camera just to feel out what her attacks are. He's doing good, I think. So I stopped at this boss right at the end of last stream. that was too late on the shield button. But as I was saying, I took a couple attempts at this boss. Just to kind of learn her patterns and how the flow of the fight. And I gotta say, I learned some things that were not super encouraging. Like, most notably, despite her having, like, the weapon damage flash when you perfect block, you can't actually break her weapon. Or, if you can, it takes so long that it borders on being not worth it. Oh. Messed that up. Well, trying to get fancy with the parry and it's not working out. Like, look how many attacks from her I've parried, and the weapon's just not fucking breaking. So, I think it may be an exceptional case, because in one of my practice runs at her, something that I noticed was that I kept getting perfect blocks, and at one point, it seemed like she just died despite me not dealing any damage to her. But I think there may be an effect in play in that her weapon has ridiculously high durability, but as a trade-off, when you do finally break it, she immediately goes into phase 2, regardless of her health. But with how, you know, my damage is, there's no point in doing that, because I'm just gonna get her to phase 2 by perfect blocking and getting staggers before her weapon actually breaks. So it's this weird case of, I don't know if the mechanic just isn't working. Yeah, you can break the shield on her back, which makes it less effective in phase 2.
Oh, Simon.
Shame I have to kill her. She's pretty. She could get it. I'm into it. So, I've not had... So I practiced primarily against that phase 1. I still am not clear on all the shit she can do in this mode.
Your sword, Vexasia, swears to protect this tower.
Damn, girl, your tits are just out of control. Can I get in on that? Alright, so every time she opens up with this, or she does some lightning, she does some Toho shit to me, and then that lightning stomp. Yeah, like, I don't know if it's just not showing up because of her lightning attacks, But, like, it doesn't seem like her sword can break in this phase. Well, it doesn't seem like parrying the lightning damages her, but it does prevent shift damage and status buildup. And also, wow, she's so fast. Oh! Oh, look at that! It did reflect at her!
God will awaken.
I don't even know how I can get a stagger in on her when she's moving that fast. Like, I got a charge attack and she blocked it. So yeah, it seems that if you perfect shot put, maybe. But the problem is that even that has, like, a bit of wind-up time on it. And, you know, it's a thrown weapon. Maybe I should switch back to landmines. But I really am liking this shield. It takes a little tricky to get used to, but it's really fun. Hate that fun. Rajang lines. That's a good way to describe it. Oh my god, that hurt. Floor lightning. Alright, I'm just being sloppy here. I didn't think I was in range for that. Alright. Well, this is not nearly as clean as my last run. I hate... Okay, so that attack, that stab, if you don't perfect block... So that's the stab that is a grab. And if you don't perfect block it, it'll make you flinch out of your guard. And she'll do it again, like, 2 more times. So it is a very obnoxious move. That's the one nice thing, is if you stagger her or perfect guard her enough, sometimes she'll just flinch and you can get a free hit in. Right, her shield is broken now. You could start, like, trying to get in the shield light. What do you call it? The shield's, like, special counter. Too slow. There we go. have the timing on that, but yeah, okay, so her lightning projectiles, if you perfect block, get reflected back at her. I think that may be the key to this. If your enemy is doing some Toho shit to you, do some Sekiro shit to them. Yes. Also, yeah, lightning resistance? Fucking killer in this fight. Oh my god, what is that delay? Fuck off with that! Like, that's like a fucking satire at that point. She just fucking floated up there for like 10 seconds. Before coming down with no warning. That shit's just fucking dumb. Hey, Zelkaja. She missed, so it's fine. Oh, shouldn't have swung there. Can't be swinging in neutral. That attack! That series of uppercut swings, that I fucking got. I have learned the timing on that particular move. She cannot do shit to me with it. Stuck on the wall. I love the shield. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm always gonna have a soft spot for landmines, but this shield, now that I've started to get a feel for it, is so much fun. My turn. Fuck you. Right, broke your shield. Ow, fuck. That one every time. That is the attack she has that gets me every single time. Fucking spreading like electric lasers on the ground. Hey, got the parry timing on that one. See? Oh, now she's just doing it over and over again. Fuck. I'll be real. I like Phase 1 a lot more than this. Like, that, the instant full stage teleport is obnoxious. Hey! Fuck off, bitch. Fuck off! What is that? Really? She swings 3 times and does a point-blank AoE around her before she's fucking staggers? Fuck off! And also, I'm sure everyone noticed that as soon as she was in the stagger state, she just kept her fucking shield up the entire time. Like, as soon as her bar starts flashing white, she stops attacking and just puts her fucking shield up. Like, fucking, come on. Like, why do I even have these multiple ways to get staggers if you're gonna say I can't do any of them? Yeah, and she's so fast that if I try to wind up for a charge attack, she'll hit me anyway. It's ridiculous. Was that delay? Why couldn't I block there? Oh. No, that's... What is that AoE? Fuck yourself. Yeah, very cool on paper, but leaves a lot. That's the best way I could have said it, yeah. Swung in neutral. Yeah, couldn't get the timing on that one. She's never hit me with that swing, because I'm always just out of range for it. Oh, and I was too late with the shield that time. I hate that fucking ground wave. I hate the ground wave so much. Hey, Harry. Like, it was cool when Victor first did the whole, like, oh, I'm gonna get back up and swing one more time and go for, like, the grab before I fall for a stagger. Was cool. But, like, this bitch... didn't have the timing on it. Like, it's an unblockable that she can use from literally anywhere that I cannot see the tell for. Like, I'm not really sure what the game expects me to do with that one. Like, it's clear that you're not supposed to, like, actually fight her like a regular enemy. It wants you to keep perfect blocking the, her lightning projectiles, but, like... It's this other thing of, like, but I want to fucking fight the enemy. This isn't what I signed up for. Like, if I can't attack her, I can't recharge my health.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Honestly, I'm wondering if maybe a... Because, let's see, I've got the grindstone that gives me guaranteed perfect block. Yeah, I don't want a boss where I just have to do a single mechanic over and over again until the boss kills itself. I want a fucking fight! Yeah, that's exactly the thing. So, let's see. I've got the Perfection Grindstone, which, when used, gives me, like, I want to say 10 seconds of all my blocking is guaranteed to be a perfect block. I don't have to get the timing, I just hold the button. So I think maybe using that right at the start of Phase 2, so I auto-block all those first lightnings and her bullshit lunge, may be the way to go. Oh, I can't... I cannot move. I can't move! Okay. There is nothing worse than door stuck. Alright. Come on. Haha. Idiot. I broke your stupid crap, moron! Break her shield in Phase 2 if you didn't get it in Phase 1? I would assume so. The problem is that it doesn't seem to make a difference. Like, I've been breaking her shield in Phase 1 every time, and then it doesn't seem to diminish her capabilities in Phase 2 when she actually uses it at all. Faster than you. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, this last one. Yep, that did the trick. And even with the highest lightning resistance possible, those fucking projectiles hurt. What are you doing now? You're doing some bullshit, that's what. Damn it, now I'm... Oh, come on. Every direction now, huh? Okay, this sucks. Like, she's just... What do you want me to do, buddy?
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Doesn't this game have a Bloodborne rally where you can recover some of the damage you've taken by landing a hit? Yes, but you can only regain health that you've lost via chip damage. Yeah, and then they make it where you don't get to land any attacks. Yeah, like, it's part of the problem here. Like... Yeah, like that second half is just like, I'm just gonna fucking do whatever I want, and none of the things that the rest of the game has trained you to use will work on me. Like, okay, so why did I bother then? Let's see, what do I have? Alright. Let's get Emotional Support Shark in here. Oh, don't recognize that weapon. Oh, it's a short-range circular saw. Broke her shield already, nice. Get her! Yeah, fuck her up! Attack her while she's down! Oh, what the fuck? You can't do that at point blank, you bitch. Alright. You and me, Spectre, we got this. Oh no, it's targeting my emotional support shard. Can't do perfect blocks. Fuck. Okay, got you! Got her with put her in stagger state while she was airborne, and then just went for the charge attack as soon as she landed. Hey, that did it! Lightning reflects. Yeah.
Oh, Sir Simon. Only you. With the one.
No, it's not. No phase 3. I saw the achievement pop up in the corner that says she is dead. Sad zealot's ego. She didn't have to be sad. I could have made her happy. I could have made her much happier than Simon could have. Oh, back to Hotel Krot. It's more that phase 2 specifically is just stupid. She's got way more attacks that are... There are so many attacks in phase 2 that you cannot react to. That, like, the jump up where she's floating in the air from anywhere in the arena, and then can just instantly hit you, and it's unblockable. That's just bad. You can't react to that. There's no animation for you to react to in order to know, like, oh, that's when it goes. Fairy scented letter, memory of beach. The wonderful gentleman who gave my precious time back to me. The time I met you was light itself. Whether you're that child or not, I think you're a kind and precious one. Thank you for giving my joy back to me in my last moment. The young gentleman who resembles Carlo, Antonia Sarasani. Alright. We'll read the ergo description in a bit. I think we should talk to Polendina.
With unsurpassed sorrow, I must announce Lady Antonia has passed away. As she entered immortality, she seemed at peace. Her face was calm, and she wasn't in pain. It is all thanks to you. Without your most difficult of choices, she would never have found such peace. As for me, I am bereft of emotion. My life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning. It feels like pain has swallowed me whole. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina.
No, dude.
Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and beautiful moments you showed me. Welcome to...
Find out the end of Antonia and Polendina's story. Oh. Alright. Ergo obtained from Laxasia the Complete. Act of immense power. The alchemist Adriana was baptized by the elixir and became the first whole being. Everything about her was perfect, except for the fact that her feelings for one person could not be erased. Girl, he's not gonna fuck you. I will, though. You should leave him, girl.
I want to give Alidoro's belongings to...
Alright, do I get her sword? Really? I don't even get her sword. Oh, this is the saw that, that Support Shark was using. Wandering Moon. Throw the weapon. Stays in one spot for a certain time, deals damage, and then return. Makes the blade idle. When attacking enemies, increases hit number and damage. Yeah, it's a chakram. A moon sword that was lying asleep in the abbey. It was handcrafted by a legendary alchemist. Philippus Paracelsus was a legend even among the alchemists. The moon sword he made by modeling the Ouroboros mark symbolized wholeness. On a successful guard, weapon durability is not considered. That's, that's actually pretty good. She had hoped to become Simon's sword and perfect shield. Finally complete as Lexazia, chose to become the Iron Armored warrior without hesitation. That's honestly a pretty good one. It's just really heavy. I've noticed all of the boss amulets are just disgustingly heavy. Like, this weighs more than a Legion arm. It's ridiculous. The expectation that you're gonna have two weapons or, like, a boss amulet is kind of ridiculous. You'd have to build so much capacity to not go hit your 100% threshold and be immobilized that it's just not worth it. Okay, well, let's check this out. Another dexterity weapon. There's a lot of... There is definitely a priority on dexterity weapons in this game. I found way more dex weapons than strength weapons. Even ones that are, like, tilted towards more being, what do you call it? Quality and balanced tend to favor dexterity. Okay. Yep, chakram. Oh. Good gracious. That's a cool one. I imagine you combine that with a grindstone to add, what do you call it? A status effect to your weapon. This is a very good way to build up a status effect. Damn. It wasn't enough to have one pizza cutter, they gave us two. They gave us a modular pizza cutter and a standardized, fixed pizza cutter. A snake design. Oh, also, I went and found the, what was it? The cryptic device that I was missing, so I could get the Atone's hunting apparel. Now I have that. Hee. It has a lot of similarities to the Robber Weasel. Like, it has, I want to say, almost, yeah, the exact same pattern of, like, stitches and seams. It's just, the chest is slightly different. Like, where this one has, like, a tie, this one's got kind of a scraggly, like, bandana. How much do we need to level up? 14k per level. Also, I saw it earlier, but I didn't respond immediately. Did I ever find Sophia? Yes and no. When we arrived at the island of alchemists, Sophia was there, and she explained that, yeah, this is actually like a
Stalker,
astral projection
please.
of me. My real body has been back at the, has been here on Alchemist Island the entire time. Because they've locked me up and been using my powers against my will. So, our goal is to find her. Her real body, as it were. Also, I did some tinkering with other weapons. Like, I maxed out the Greatsword of Fate blade and combined it with a good strength handle. Doesn't even come close. Like, the damage is not even close to comparable. Oh, it actually shows you crit rate. I didn't notice that before. On different blades. Alright, so the Tyrant Murderer and Pistol Rock will... Weapons have crit. Oh! The Pope Spear has crit. Crit seems to be standardized at 30%. Interesting. Right, if I could pop a little bit of ergo to get one level. Level 77? Wow, level 77 and a boss fight isn't giving me enough ergo to level up. Alright, I need 400. Whatever it is, I don't think it's a good thing. I'll tell you that much for free. I think whatever he has planned, it's some bullshit. I think 30 might be the soft cap on strength. I'm only getting 3 points of damage per strength over 30. I was previously getting like 4 or 5 damage. Alright, uh-oh. I don't like that I put my sword away. Hey, girl.
hurts so much.
Yeah, her real this is where she really was the entire time. The version of her at the hotel
What do we do?
was
I
like
don't know.
just a
I can't make
astral
this choice.
projection.
I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
Well, this is what she asked me to do for her.
I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I will be with you to the very end.
Little pop-up that says second base. Oh, boss defeated, but it says titty touched. Now we have white hair, like Romeo. Your heart is pounding. Shadow Flower. I think of you while waiting. Oh, that's right. We got another record from Antonia that we didn't play. We have 2 songs to listen to. Her true power was the ability to move time. My blue fairy. Huh, I have to wonder about the... The crystal lizards are butterflies in this game. Dimensional butterflies. I have to imagine, like, that's almost an extension of what she is. Because she's got a butterfly motif.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's how we're gonna play this. Really, you guys? Got the parry. Got the perfect block on that one. Go to hell, assholes. It's really not very fitting to have a bunch of random enemies kind of for no reason, while I've still got the sad music of like, oh, I just had to kill my level up lady. Hey, Full Moonstone of the Covenant. Little extra. Really? That's a shortcut door. Is there really more of this fucking place? Alright, we've got 2 records to play. So, Memory of the Beach. I'll always remember the memories I shared with you on the summer beach, through all our troubles into the deep blue sea. You have a past worth looking back on. Memory of beach will guide you to your memories of the cool ocean.
Antonia is dead. It doesn't feel real. She was sick, but her personality was so formidable. The hotel feels empty without her. I would have done everything I could to help with weapons. Damn it. I'm so tired of people I know dying.
Well,
So you'd better not die. If you can't stay alive, I'm gonna beat you up.
don't you worry about that, Eugenie.
You're here.
You have anything to say?
Ah, the hotel seems truly empty, now that Lady Antonia has, departed. She was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened when I was just a child. These halls are truly cavernous now without her, and her music.
If you die, I'll kill
She
you
was a
myself will
terrific
never
pianist
stop
before
getting
she
to me.
fell
That is
ill.
always a sentiment
Now
I
it's
appreciate.
up to us to protect this hotel. Her home and ours. Losing someone never gets easier.
Well, the prompt has changed to your heart is pounding. As this... It's getting more flower. It's getting more leaves on it. The gold part, there's more to the gold part. It's getting leaves on it. It's definitely building up to something. Where's the cat? We need to talk to the kitty and see what the cat thinks of our nice new hair. Where are you, kitty?
I want to give Alidoro's belongings.
Alright, he doesn't have anything new. Where did the cat go? What about you? Do you have anything to say?
Strange. It hurts so much.
Nope, nothing new to say. Aw, some of the swords are all busted up and shit. Where are you, kitty cat? Love you, kitty cat. Where are you? Cat has gone missing. How can I measure? Heart is pounding. Right, and then now it's time for the one that we got from Sophia. I think of you while waiting in the rain. Take me away as I'm exhausted in the dark. Tears of the blue fairy locked in a glass bird cage. Ah, no, not the French! I thought this was based on an Italian story. Although it would be really funny if Pinocchio here is just like, I don't understand anything in this. Well, there's the cat. Cat's hiding where I cannot pet it. Well, I can't speak French, but it does sound nice. The way she sings is odd, like it's not her first language. Well, it's probably not. They may not have... Alright, so that's two more big emotion things, and one where my character, like, physically stopped moving to react. Let's see if that had any effect on the what's-it. Oh! It's glowing now! Oh! Golden Lie. Oh, it's a weapon! 3 consecutive forward attacks. Furious golden hits. Swing your weapon to attack and defend simultaneously. Hold the button to keep swinging. A mystical wooden rod obtained from the boy's portrait. Fascinatingly, it extends and retracts at the whim of Geppetto's puppet. There are 2 kinds of lies. Yours is the lie that makes your nose long. Boy loved the fairy tale about the wooden puppet's adventure. At least the wooden puppet's father was kind. Oh! It is just straight up saying, fuck your version of Geppetto. The version of Geppetto in the original story was an okay dude. But yours? The one you got? Nah, fuck that guy. We have to try this out. Oh, wow, it's very long. Oh, straight up, it's a quarterstaff. Interesting. Alright, so... Alright. Fable attack is just a quick multi-hit combo. Woo! Look at that. Let's see, so that can attack and defend. Interesting. Let's see, I should have a...
Here.
Yeah, I can put a strength handle onto that. I got plenty of stuff I can use to upgrade. I can take it all the way to +4. It obviously doesn't compare in terms of damage, but like, it's cool to look at. I'm glad that it exists. Alright, well, I assume that means that we have essentially reached maximum humanity. Oh, that reminds me. We're at max humanity. I should look at at our boy's idle animation. Alright, the twitching and, like, kind of mechanical stuttering is only coming from the Legion arm. That is explicitly, like, an artificial hand. The rest of him is not twitching or fidgeting at all. these guys are obnoxious. Yeah, I really like that listening to the records makes you more human. It's a nice way to encourage you to just listen to all the effort they put into the game with their musical tracks. Of course. Those dudes, the fire dude seems like they got the worst type of enhancements. Like, oh, you've got a generator in your chest. You can breathe fire, but also you just burst into flame if you get hit too hard. Like, wow, that sucks. I swear, there's some times where it's like, oh, you've been hit, you're no longer allowed to block. Yeah, it's the same enemy type that I've encountered before. And it's just as obnoxious now as it was then. I've seen a couple of those. And it's just the same shit of like, oh, this enemy just has too much health. They run up on you, they swing a bunch, and they just don't stagger. Oh, I looked it up online. And it seems like there's something in the neighborhood of like 29 quartz total in the game. And I currently have like 25. 26 if you count the one I picked up just now. And I'll be real, the idea that there are 4 more quartz left to find does not exactly fill me with confidence about how long this game is gonna last. Like, I'm kind of reaching the point of just sort of wanting the game to be done with already, because this is taking way too long. Like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's been, like, keeping us suspended in the dramatic finale for way too long. Like, the whole, oh no, the hotel has been attacked, like, your place of refuge has been made unsafe, and a major character has been taken away, and you have to save them. This is taking way too long to resolve. another full moonstone of the Covenant. They're just leaving these things lying around. Be able to max out the golden lie. What are you doing? This whole Alchemist Abbey place feels like it was designed early in like the development process, and like it's like we put too much work in it. We can't just toss it out, but we don't have a good place to fit it in. So it's just going to be like the longest and most protracted ending sequence in the world. Should have been a Chalice dungeon. It feels like a fucking Chalice dungeon. Right, elevator. Like an elevator. But is this gonna take me up or down? Down. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna go back to the first Stargazer. Open up that shortcut. Goes right next to me and made me go, oh no, this is another full, like, dungeon bit. This is starting to reach the point of the gameplay equivalent of this could have been an email. You could have ended the game like 3 hours ago and it would have been fine. Okie. Oh, that's Fox. Hey, girl.
Ciao, Bello. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here.
What are you doing here, even?
It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business, reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough? It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind.
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you. This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer
you don't have to
promised
go that
not to
far.
harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
Yeah, Red Fox mask. Mask worn by the Red Fox. Mask of aristocrats, crafted with sophistication and refinement. After turning her back on her house, her sole interest was her younger brother she had found on the street. She had sensed the boy's guilt long before, but she accepted him as her sole family. There he is. Fine, you can come out of this stupid cell. Just long enough for me to fucking kill you.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world.
Fuck you.
And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise.
Oh, well.
Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome.
We'll reach heaven through violence.
But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you?
No. I like that it starts defaulted on no.
I see. I didn't do enough to earn your trust. I wasn't a very good father to you. I gave you more loneliness than love. That's my burden to bear. But remember, there is still plenty of time. Once all this is over, we can become a real family.
Bro, I don't want you.
I promise. I will give it back to you. The happy family we once were.
Passageway. Oh, he has the key to this door, so you can't fucking leave him in there to rot.
Put an end to it all, son.
Listen, me being all you have is not my problem. I'm gonna run away with you, Jenny, after all of this. We're gonna go collect weapons. I couldn't quite tell. He might have. What, this way? Something's gonna try and push me off these ledges. See? That's fucking bait and a half. What do we got? Assassin's Amulet. Whoop. Increases critical attack. Reputation they earn from working behind the scenes in the underworld would be eternal. However, fame is useless before the gallows. Wow, look, it's more of this enemy type that I was talking about, how it sucks. Really? It... Fucking lose your stagger vulnerability that fast, and you're gonna attack me in this place where I cannot use any of my heavies? I mean, I wouldn't be as surprised if Geppetto was getting all emotional. What with his manipulated puppet telling him, like, hey, I don't really like you. Yeah, would you kindly go up to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? Kinda has that feel to it, don't it? Like, I was gonna do that anyway. You don't have to tell me to do it. That was always the plan. I miss my landmines, I'll admit. Yeah. Like I was saying, this could have been an email. It's like, hey, there's the Stargazer. You know what that means? That whole little thing I just ran through didn't even have to happen. I could have just... This ladder just could have been down to begin with, and I could have climbed. I spec'd out... I refunded my ports and spec'd out of the 2 Legion arms at once, because switching between them was too slow, and the extra weight was not worth it. By going back to just 1 arm, I was able to equip heavier defensive items, and I felt that was more useful than being able to make myself vulnerable to switch. Like, the ability to swap Legion arms out in the field is very cool, and I would like to have it, but it's just...
It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Like, I definitely see value in swapping arms on the fly, but the weight increase, how slow it is to switch arms mid-fight, just... It kind of felt just not worth it. I was feeling more benefit... I, like, immediately noticed the drawback of losing my heavy defensive options in favor of a second arm. Alright, so this guy's got something fucked up and wrong with him. Oh, that's disruption. That's the instant kill status. Cool. see? Really? You're gonna... Like, we're crying out loud. You could put this quartz way earlier in the game. You don't need to throw in this extra shit just to hand out more quartz. Yeah. Alright, what's gonna try and attack me when I go for that? Has to be something. Hey, another Legion caliber! I didn't think I'd get any more of those. I think that's almost enough to be able to fully upgrade a third arm. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, the reactive armor of the shield's perfect block doesn't stagger enemies. Instead, it pushes me back, and then when I try and do the follow-up counter, I just get interrupted. Cool. Thanks. Great. Awesome. Da 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 da. Is this the first game these devs have made? I don't think so. This is a truly, like... This is a Herculean task for this to be someone's first game. But I'm not familiar with the studio that made it, so I couldn't say for certain. Yeah, backstab, actually. Maybe. Yeah, because I feel like we might get one more thing. This one level is just way too long. Oh wow, it's a hand. Just said Pastries. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pastries, shall tell you about true, eternal life. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters. Praise Pastris, the one who will swallow God. An angel's gift was something humans dare not enjoy. Many humans died with hope in their hearts, and the ones who lived harbored rage instead of death. Eventually, the humans destroyed and burned their hope all on their own. That is how the angel became The god torn to death. Today, there are definitely those who survived with the blessing. They, the immortal ones, still walk around and wish for the resurrection of God. I clearly told the truth I witnessed. Now you shall all follow this path. Yeah, I don't remember who it was that said it, but someone said that, like, it feels like parts of this game may have been machine translated, and I can definitely feel it in some of the, like... in some of the, like, notes and, like, books that you find. Like, there is no way an English speaker would look at that and say, oh yeah, that sounds right. It's like, this is so stilted and awkward. What have we here? Simon Manus's confession. Father is like God to his son. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth. But the one who created me was no normal human. My abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure, too. The ability to read minds. Being abandoned in front of God meant the world's destruction. Then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you and there's only truth, even if it's forced. Now the finale is here. Once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, gave up being human and decided to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reformed as the god that was torn apart. I leave this record in my last moments as a human. Simon Pastris Manus. Yeah, whatever, man. I'm gonna fucking kill you with a stick. Alright, and I've got two ports I can use. Let's head back to Hotel Kraton. I gotta say though, having the guy that starts everything and is the origin of all these problems be a fucking dude named Manus is a little on the nose in terms of homages to Dark Souls. Engaging Porgan. Okay, add Fable slots, increase max pulse cell. Yeah, fuck it, let's get some extra meter. Fable art duration. Increase the stagger attack when hitting an enemy from behind. Fable art duration 1. Fable art attack. Enhances attack, weapon attack when max durability. Charge attack stagger. Ah, fuck it. If I'm gonna get more Fable, more meter, might as well enhance their power. Guard regain recovery, lower damage while dodging, pulse cells. Guard regain reduction. Don't you worry. Thanks for tuning in, Iceland. You can be sure I will do that. Increases grinder recovery. Weapon durability recoveries. Yeah, grind faster. I'm glad I took to heart the lessons of always level HP in Soulsborne games. It's always worth it. Because I can definitely see some of these fucking enemies just being absolutely unfucking bearable. If I did not have as much health as I do. One, 2, 4, 5. Oh, I'm one short. One Legion caliber short of being able to fully upgrade a third arm. Although it's kind of... I don't really mind that, because there's not really many arms I'd use besides the shield and the landmine. Cradle of the Gods. That sure is the location of a final boss arena. Alright. I'm guessing this is our final boss. Alright, what a horrible monstrosity have you turned yourself into, buddy? Oh yeah. Jerk off Johnson. How's that working out for you?
Behold, this is Ergo. Is it not magnificent?
Not really.
Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution.
This isn't... Evolution doesn't work if it's causing mass extinction.
Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Marnus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now!
I can't believe he's still wearing that stupid fucking
Show me
hat.
everything you have, Papa Geppetto.
Yeah, he's got more than one phase. See that life bar? That's the life bar of a motherfucker that's gonna have a cutscene when it goes to 0.
Better yet, how about death?
Yeah, that bigger parry window on the shield is fucking gorgeous. I love it. Oh, he just drops like a rock. Yeah, this guy has no clue what he's fucking doing. He's just big and ugly and swinging around a stick. He has no idea what he's doing. He's not a fucking warrior. He's not even a fucking stalker. There, see? Phase 2, here we go. What's gonna fucking tear its way out of your back?
This is evolution.
No, it's really not.
Behold, as I discard this fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. But yeah, we're now back-to-back bosses with 2 health bars. Yo, that looks like a penis. Dude, your head is a fucking penis. Alright, that's some fucking weird-ass shit right there. I want it to fucking swat him like a fly. I want these giant hands to fucking squish him. Alright. Awakened God. Oh, fuck off with that. He's not particularly threatening, I'll be honest. Alright, couldn't dodge through that. He's just got a bunch of attacks. It's like, oh, you have to run away from me. No, this guy's way, way doable. Replace the patented soul's foot fetish with a hand fetish. Yeah, Yoshikage Kira is losing his fucking mind in this one. Yeah, no, I can handle this guy. He's way easier than the last boss.
Show me everything you have, popping up Geppetto.
I wonder... He's got the flashing on his weapon that indicates it's destroyable, but... I wonder to what degree does it, like, actually break? How much fucking damage does it take to fucking break it? Oh my, he just keeps fucking going, huh? Oh, pull that out fast enough. I know you're gonna go for a second swing. Oh, I was too slow on bringing the shield out. I saw the attack coming, but I was too slow to react.
The next evolution is coming. A world of truth, not lies.
Lie about the size of your fucking dick all you want, buddy. The thing that really gets me about this guy is he's going all about like, oh, the truth, I will destroy all lies, and he's just like making up everything he's doing. Like, he's completely full of shit.
It's all mine to grasp.
For fuck's sake. You can't just... Ow. He's doing a lot of, like, really slow animations between his swings that make it difficult to tell if he's actually gone back to neutral or not. Right, those are going to turn into projectiles. See, like that. Come on. Break your weapon. Break your big stupid club. Right? I'm not gonna go over there, so I'll fucking try it. Oh, I got a sharp. Just need to get away from it. There we go, that's better. Those are the attacks I hate, where it's like, okay, I can no longer see the enemy, and there's no actual indicator to tell me when the attack is coming out. So it's kind of just like, oh, get lucky with when you think the attack is going to hit you. Nope, you. How about that, asshole? Like, that's the one attack I can't really deal with, is he jumps up out of view of the camera and then just... Like, what is the, I can't tell what I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button. That was stupid. Oh, that was so stupid! Oh, I'm the stupidest girl in the world! I'm a big fucking idiot because I pressed the wrong button. I could have killed him right there. That would have been it. I could have just killed him right there if I had just pushed the correct button. There has never been a bigger idiot than me. Because what I was trying to do was, now that I have 4 bars, I can switch out of my glaive form into greatsword and immediately do the fully charged, greatsword triple slam, which deals, like, more damage than my fucking visceral attacks do. So that's what I was trying to go for. I was trying to, like, quick switch, greatsword triple charge while he was down, and then maybe get the visceral in anyway. But I blew it. I pushed the wrong button. Probably visceral him and then get the charge attack off. Probably. Yeah, that might work. Because I know that so I get, when I switch into Greatsword stance, I get an attack buff that makes my next hit stronger, and that does work on the visceral. So that actually probably would work. Ow, damn it. I was expecting the other hit.
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
Oh, come on, you little punk.
Our blue barrier voice itself. Pathetic. Now die!
You die. Oh, what? Alright, this... I don't recognize this particular string. He just keeps fucking going.
Our blue barrier voice itself. Pathetic. Now die!
Seems like it, yeah, because he was saying that in the second phase before. Talking out loud. He's getting new attacks that, like, have no fucking warning. I swear, he's doing attacks I haven't seen him do before, and they just... Alright. Alright, that was not the best phase 1 I've done against him. Come on, break your weapon. I want to see what happens. That's not gonna hit me, dude. It simply will not work. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. He interrupted me during my fucking transformation. So I lost the meter, and I didn't weapon change. Come on. I'm not gonna let you use that move on me, dude. You're not gonna get to do the instant kill status effect. I'm just not gonna do it. You know what? I can just wait this out. I can just wait until I get my pulse cell back and I can heal. I don't have to fucking stay in. Problem now is that I'm just... That's gonna kill me. He's got so many attacks that I just... It's just not... I'm not getting enough opportunities to... regain health between sequences. Because I need to block his attacks. And I don't quite have the timing down to perfect guard all of them.
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct Geppetto.
Yeah, your weapon should fucking break now. Now. Real, the only attack that I just straight up think is like not particularly fair about this fight is that. The big jump where he fucking goes out of frame while in his unblockable state. No, just fucking fall over and die. I hate you. I hate you. You suck. Hurt my blue fairy friend. Like, I get it's a big, heavy thing, so it's not gonna break easily, but like, if you're gonna fucking make it like part of the game's whole gimmick that you can perfect block to break enemy weapons, I feel like it should be a bit easier to do so. Can you give decay to opponents? You can if you have acid. you're using an acid staff.
How you bury the voices, sir? Pathetic! Now die!
Yeah, I'm not built for, like, I don't have a magic build, so... trying to rely on acid damage or the decay effects, I don't think is the best choice for me. I think if I had got the shield out just a second sooner, I would have been able to perfect block that one.
If you want constant pain, I can lie. Don't forget, how about death?
Okay. At least I can't fall off the edge. That would be really bad. Fucking damn it. That was just my own fault. I saw that I deployed the shield too early, so I let go to try and hit regular block, but there is a delay between putting the shield away and being able to do anything else. I should have just held the shield, but I did not. You know what? Let's just get our friend in. Yeah, he's annoying more than he's actually difficult.
Show me everything you have. Open up your and her.
Wait, do I have to use that in the fight to take effect? That's just a big fucking stick! Oh, I noticed it when I was fighting Exasia. The Spectre that you summon for the boss fights uses the weapons you get from that boss. Like, you use it used the ring blade against Exasia. I saw it using the scythe, like, when I summoned it for Puppet King. Yeah, a generic spiky Great Club for the final boss weapon is kinda disappointing. Okay, yeah. That's stupid. If you have a wish stone from the cube that buffs your Spectre, you have to use it when the Spectre is active, so you can't use it until you actually enter the boss arena. That's annoying. Hey, there I got the shield timing on that one. Alright, he's doing his shit. Yeah, second one. Hey! 2,000. Big ol' 2K. Although now I'm stuck in Greatsword mode, which is very slow. Fuck that stupid attack, I hate it! thought I could outrun him, because I knew there was a third hit. I knew there was a third hit of that stupid, explosion thing he does, so I kept running. I didn't expect him to cover that much distance. Because if I had blocked, I'm pretty sure that if I had blocked that, that melee hit... If I had blocked the melee hit, I would have been locked in, and I would have had to block the explosion, and the chip damage would have killed me. Right, so once I'm in the boss room, then I use the thingy.
Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
There we go. Now my summon has the buff on it.
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
Just fucking beat him with sticks. Just beat him to death with hammers. It's easy. Oh my god, the fucking revive on death buff wore off before I got to phase 2. That should not have a fucking duration. That's stupid. There we go. I'm starting to get the timing of that fucking body slam. Ah! Sometimes it feels like my character is less responsive than I want him to be. Gosh, that's the sneak attack projectiles. Wrong. Oh, fuck. It is so bullshit. That fucking little flail he does when he staggers. can interrupt my weapon change and waste my meter. Okay, there we go. Wow, all that, godlike power, and I just killed you with a pointy stick. Incredible.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet my Sophia keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she fucking hates you.
Truly care for you. I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Honestly, it's both.
Sophia, what have you done to her?
Sophia.
I gave her peace.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia.
I don't care, dude.
Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why
I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. This is just making me hate you more because you're a fucking creep-ass fucking stalker.
in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her.
Literally, fuck this dude.
These hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
Yeah, he's next on the list. Arm of God. Okay, what's the Arm of God? Okay. Fallen ones, ergo. Boy was among those who were made to live an immortal life. However, he was deemed a failure and abandoned, and then he set out on a journey to become God to prove himself. To who? Become God for your own sake, not to fucking make a point, you little bitch. Man, this just makes the whole premise, like, even more pathetic. He's like, he was throwing a tantrum because Sophia wouldn't fuck him. So, he locked her up and used her. The Arm of God, obtained after defeating Simon Manus. Mysterious relic that the alchemist treated as a sacred object. The alchemist believed that there was once a god who was ripped to shreds trying to give immortal life to humans. So, to the humans he so loved, and they wanted to revive him. However, the god who was deep in sleep never answered their prayers. Back to the hotel. Can I use that to, like, make a new arm? Man, what's the point of giving me the Arm of God if I can't use it to make a Legion arm?
I always welcome.
Holding out on me. Alright.
I want to give Alidoro's belongings.
Noblesse oblige. A downward blow. Consume a set amount of ergo to deal big damage to enemy. Allows you to temporarily withstand enemy attacks. A mystical cudgel made from an ergo crystal tree. While battering enemies, it emits spores, increasing the ergo acquisition rate. The stalker, who desired wealth, made a contract with a devil that liked music to gain a cudgel. Along with this, he was gifted with overflowing ergo and the petrification disease. Alright, so it's a big, heavy club. Ooh, increases damage of Fable Arts to staggered enemies. God awakens, he will be like a bird who has just cracked open his shell. He will possess tremendous abilities that can change the world, yet be as innocent as a child. Nah. Nah, he won't, actually. Alright, I think if I burn some of these ergo items, I can get another level. Another 2. Oh yeah. 30 is the soft cap for strength. 2 points into strength is only getting me 5 damage. Before, when I was below 30, I was getting 4 to 5 points of damage per strength.
Strange. It hurts so much.
Kind of weird that she doesn't really do anything. Alright, Geppetto. Oh, not there. I guess he is still back at his cell. Where is Geppetto? I'm gonna fucking kill him. Gonna beat him with a stick. He's not here either! Was there something I was supposed to do up in Simon's room? Time unknown. Well, thing is, usually when there's, like, a character you're supposed to talk to, it shows their, like, it shows, like, an icon on the fast travel map to say, hey, there's a person here, you need to go talk to them. But I don't see anything. Excuse me. Is there, like, a staircase that I didn't see or something? Oh! That was not clear at all. Hell yeah, big sword!
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder...
What the schmoobs look like?
Now?
I can't attack on this
I
elevator.
sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me. And I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Jiminy, you have not done anything useful this entire game. And no, I am not stuck with you. I could unhook you from my belt and leave you in a box somewhere. You have not actually contributed anything at all to this journey.
Huh? That's...
Alright, you were asking about schmoobs? So that's my greatsword moveset. I don't have the what is it? The mana to switch, but I can also extend the handle to turn it into a long spear, like a glaive. All right, Geppetto, what bullshit are you gonna throw at me?
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life.
What?
You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God.
But I am alive.
I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over.
Yep, we called it.
You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking old piece of shit.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children.
You're not even my real dad.
Even
Carlo is a
ones
fucking orphan.
Must be punished. Like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all,
Can you hear it?
You're the puppet. Who would
Can you hear
bring
me
my
hitting
son
R2 to
back
swing
to
on
life?
this piece of shit old man?
I'm disappointed in you.
Kill him. Swing first.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself. my son.
Okay, so that's the original Carlos body that you fucking lobotomized? The sword is a giant pair of scissors.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Okay.
I know you have gone astray. You troublesome puppet.
Oh, he changed the moveset! Now he's a short sword!
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Okay, that's...
No father wants to resort to the lash. But there's
I'm not sure what the timing on that is.
If you can't find a way, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was full of nothing but regret.
Alright, he weapon... Alright, he's Oh, spear now!
If only I had spent more time with you.
Yeah, I knew it. Two-phase. He's gonna use the scissors, and he's gonna cut the strings, and then... What? Strings are... Cutting the strings. Like I said.
How dare you? You're just a puppet.
Ooh! Twin blades now! Alright. Sword beam. Understood. Wait, what? Ow, too soon. Oh, this is everyone's this is memories of others. Oh. Somehow get fucked.
You're someone that who knows?
Oh shit, I have to sharpen.
Maybe this is what real freedom feels like. Thank you. Carlos.
Oh, fuck. Nope. I got too greedy. Oh, those were Simon Manus. Yeah, this is... Yeah, you gotta! Always greedy. Never satisfied, always greedy.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray, you troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you.
But yeah, no, this is now 3 bosses back to back that have 2 life bars. That is too many. I love that big swing. I love it.
To the lash, but there's no other way. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
I was hoping I could... Oh. Oh, man. It gets really aggressive when it's in spear form. It is so fast and aggressive in Phase 2. With the spear and the and the dual swords. I can definitely get this, though.
You can become a real
Like, nothing
human.
it's doing feels like unfair, I just need to learn it.
My son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray, you troublesome little puppet.
So I think the only reason you're able to even make this choice and fight against this boss
Your freedom is not for you.
if you have enough humanity, you aren't bound to the Grand Covenant, and so you don't have to obey your creator's instructions. Because you're not a puppet anymore, you're a person.
The lash, but there's no other way.
Gotcha.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, I love this fucking shield! That's... I love you, Perfect Grindstone. The red energy is making me think about Armored Core. This motherfucker be having a coral generator. Ground wave. Back.
The next event in the city of coming. It will prove not die.
Oh, fuck. I could tell a second hit was coming, and I was just a little bit too slow with the shield. Now!
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart?
Ooh, with the shield! Dandatsu! You think I feel sorry for that bitch? I don't! No, 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 no. Why are you doing this? Fuck off. Fuck off and die the death, Geppetto. No! No! Stop it! He has not earned this!
Sorry.
No, you fucking aren't, you piece of shit! Don't lie to me! Pull that cool scissor blade out of his chest and let's fucking get out of here. Okay, so I counted it out. There are about 13 major bosses that, like, give you an item after you beat them to, like, get a boss weapon. Of those 13, 6 of them have 2 health bars. Miss Ronnie Elden Ring, is that you? He's had a big day.
To see you.
Oh, that's... I like that. He brings Sophia back to life in a puppet body. Rise of P. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi. Round 8 Studio. Phew. Yep, it's very French. Means I don't care what... I don't have to worry about Twitch getting mad at me for... Don't go into New Game Plus immediately and go to Hugo. Yeah, I want to get that fucking scissor sword! Like, it better have the ability to switch between 4 fucking stances. So, let's look at Geppetto's actions. He has his... So, Carlo and Romeo are a pair of orphans at the Monad Charity House, right? They're best friends. Geppetto willfully, intentionally turns them both into puppets. Like, he says, oh, Carlo is my son, but he tore Carlo's heart out to convert into a pea organ so that he could make him into an obedient puppet that had to follow his orders, so that he could have a tool to do whatever he wanted, and a son that was literally incapable of disobedience. With the goal that, alright, once I've killed... Actually, I'm pretty sure Carlo is his son, and he died at some point and made P to revive him. See, that's what my thought was at first, but then we go to the thing that the King of Puppets showed us, which shows Geppetto and puppet versions of Geppetto and Carlo. Oh, Geppetto pulls the heart out of Carlo and puts it into a puppet which stands up and like, ta-da! And that's when the King of Puppets shows up. And Geppetto's outright saying, okay, now that you've been such a good boy and you've done all this stuff for me, now you'll be a real boy and I'll bring Carlo back to life. It's like, wait, but you killed him to begin with. The King of Puppets told us that you killed him in the first place. And, like, the King of Puppets was also, like, a real, like, a kid that he fucking tore the heart out of and turned into a robot. Specifically so that he could control all of the puppets. Saw Stalker standing over a dead Carlo. Was that it? I couldn't tell. Like, see, that was one of the things that was really unclear, that straight up just didn't make any sense, was who's this other person that has Jiminy? We never got an answer to that. Yeah, I know, I remember the sand statues, but I couldn't tell who the body was. What was the problem? Like, there was no indication of which kid this was. And we all we heard the name Lampwick. Then we heard Romeo. And we hear Carlo, and then there's a dead kid, and are these the same people? Are these different people? I don't know, I'm sticking with the Puppet King showed us Geppetto pulling someone's heart out that looks exactly like P to put into a puppet. Maybe Geppetto said something during the fight of like, after you died, I had nothing. That's why this has to be this way. And I just didn't parse it because I was too busy fighting that sick-ass final boss. But in either case, it's just like, fuck yourself, Geppetto. Fuck yourself to death with a stick. No. You're a terrible father. You're a monster. And like, even if Carlo's death was entirely an accident out of anyone's control, and it was a tragedy, and he was just in mourning, killing your son's best friend to turn into a puppet so that you have a private army is beyond disgusting. Yeah, no, like, we determined it, like, pretty conclusively. Geppetto caused the puppet frenzy and is responsible for thousands of deaths. just so he could fight Simon Manus. And then destroyed all of the puppets along the way so that he could, what, deny responsibility? Like, it's not even, I'm gonna take control of all the puppets to fight against the alchemists specifically. No, I'm just gonna make them go berserk, and then send my super advanced, specialized, ultra kill bot to go assassinate their leadership to obfuscate it.
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
Yonjo!
Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting.
Yonjo, you rat! I
Returning.
knew I couldn't trust you!
And when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Are you serious? Welcome to Krat. Wizard of Oz? Are they announcing that they're gonna make a fucking Wizard of Oz game? Alright. If you start the next playthrough, you won't be able to continue the current one. Do you wish to continue? Collect items below will not be inherited. Supply boxes, shop expansions, and collectible. What the?
Oh, did I scare you? It's me, Hugo.
Hugo, don't
this
do
whole
that!
Thing has inspired me. I'm going to try to be the Alidoro of a new generation. I will also keep looking for the relic's true owner. Check in with me anytime.
Hugo, you fucking jump scared me.
A great weapon calls for a great... Sorry, no, pronouncements aren't my thing. As always, prove that you're worthy.
Alright, yup. Proof of humanity. The quality weapon, which means I can specialize it into strength. Slash an enemy in front of you. Use an extra payable slot to slash up to 3 more times. Increase crit chance. Giant scissor blade, used by a nameless puppet. The double-edged sword that can end one's freedom or grant it by cutting the strings of manipulation. Puppets are tied to strings. Humans have cut their own strings. Boy made a choice and became human. Piercing Hatred Amulet. Immune to all status ailments! It is unknown whether the nameless puppet had an ego. This is because multiple cores holding concentrated ergo were used to boost its firepower. If this puppet could feel only one emotion, it would be hatred. Alright, let's check out that weapon. So it didn't have a stance switch on it, though.
So much has happened. It's bewildering.
Yeah, for real.
But it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krat. It's all because of you. So thank you. Though I suspect you haven't told me everything.
But I did.
I just want safety. That's why I should make sure you're well armed.
Let's upgrade that cool glass scissor. There was not nearly enough full moonstones of the Covenant, I will say. Like, it takes 3 to fully upgrade a boss weapon. I only found a total of 5. Righty. Now, put on a strength handle. Might have missed one. Maybe. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible, but also, like, that sucks.
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left no one unaffected. But it's over now. Thanks to you. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing.
With what?
I will do everything I can to help. Together, compagno, I think we really can make Krat, if not the entire world, a better place.
Yeah, so we still gotta contain this whole, carcass monster apocalypse.
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini. I will do my best to be of assistance in return. As always, I stand ready.
Alright, I don't have anything. Yeah, glowing crystal under the city.
I've made up my mind. I am going to keep living to honor Atkinson's sacrifice. Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Krat. I'm gonna look for a way out again. Thanks for all your help. I hope Krat finds fortune soon.
Yeah, you and me both. How about you, Paulandina? How you feel?
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Yep, he's erased his memories. He is just an automaton now. I feel like that would have some serious repercussions in the long run. Alright. Alright, one-handed sword. Oh! Okay, so heavy attacks become dual swords. Alright, that's the Fable art. Alright, and that's the buff to critical champ. Certainly deals big damage. It's nice, definitely, but I'm glad that I have it, but I'm definitely gonna stick with the Holy Sword of the Ark. Alright, is there anything left to check on or investigate? I'm kind of curious to see... Oh. What do we have here? Damn, son, where'd you learn to play like that? yeah, we should go check on Zhangzhou. Although I wouldn't be surprised if Zhangzhou has just left. Like, if he's actually gone after that cutscene. Because the only things he sells are, stuff to use with the Wish Stone, which is primarily for boss fights, and there are no more bosses to fight. Play a perfect tune on the piano at Hotel Croft. Yep. He fucking left. I knew it. Letter of the Eternal. I had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again sometime on the eternal line of time. Signed PP for Philip Paracelsus. Oh! Dispenses goods when gold coin fruit is inserted. He left you a vending machine! Thanks, Zhangzhou. Thanks for doing me a solid. So that means that he's the one that designed that ring blade. Now, let's see. Let's see. Vivid Ergo Crystal. I think I can squeeze out 2 more levels. Hey, and there's the option to start New Game Plus. Oh, not quite. I need 2,000 more. %. Lot of art. Huh, I never got a disruption cartridge. The largest size disruption cartridge. Kinda wish this game had a boss arena mode. Yeah, I can see that. That'd be fun to have. Oh, still too heavy. Right. Anything less than 12.3 that I can put in that offhand. Just for fun. Or I could refund stuff. Anyway. Yeah, that was a good final boss, I would say. Yeah, the Nameless Puppet was an excellent fight. Darn, I was hoping I might be able to come back here and find Puppet Sophia. Because that was absolutely Puppet Sophia at the end there. So we've got a Wizard of Oz themed story coming with Dorothy. We've got all kinds of overlapping mythologies. Where are you? I'll be real, there is some part of me that is tempted to just explore as much of the entire world as I can, just to see if I can fucking find, if Sophia is just hanging around somewhere. Now that she's in a new body. If it's a Wizard of Oz story, our broken puppet can be the Tin Man looking for a heart. Oh yeah, that would be sick. I should go check on him, in fact. Now that the dust has settled a little bit. Yeah, now that we've killed God...
Hello, my only friend.
Nothing. So, I know for a fact I did not do all of the possible things to give you humanity, because I've heard from others that there are ways to get it that I didn't do. Like, I've heard that using gestures in certain locations can trigger humanity increases. Like praying at a specific altar somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely not a coincidence. I don't seem to have a spare heart I can give him. How's it going, man? Yeah, Vanini and Eugenie could definitely, like, fix you up, I think. Alright, well, in any case, that is it for Lies of P. It's definitely not perfect. It's not the flawless masterpiece that whet my appetite with the demo. Like, the late game suffers tremendously. It has a bit of that Dark Souls, that Dark Souls late game fatigue. And some pacing issues, especially once you get to the second half, like, the bottom, like, 25%. The Abbey takes way longer than it should. The Abbey alone, like, look at this. We're averaging, like, 4 or so, like, bonfires per zone for the first half of the game. Then we get to the swamp, now we're 6, 5. And then this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Two of which are, like, right next to each other for adjacent bosses. Like, this whole, upper part doesn't need to exist. Like, you could have cut this, the first half of the Abbey. Like, all this stuff on the exterior with the scaffolding, awful. Terrible. It's too much. It is so, so long. Could have just used an elevator. Yeah. The other thing I'll say about the game is that, what is it? What's the word I'm thinking? You hit your character hits. You hit the strong point of your build very early in, and which on one hand it's nice that you can complete your build so quickly and get to like that optimal level of strength that you're looking for to experiment and then respec if you want to. But it also means that you're gonna run into situations where it's like, oh, my build is really bad here, and there's very little I can do to accommodate that. Like with, what's her name? Anastasia in Phase 2. Like, my weapon at certain points was too slow to ever even hit her in Phase 2. It's just like, no amount of more strength or more health or more stamina is gonna make this better. I just can't hit her. And like, maybe that wouldn't have been a difference. Maybe that would have changed on a dex build. Maybe it wouldn't have. But like, I don't know. I can see what they're going for with like the perfect guard things. Like, it's, in that way, it's very similar to Sekiro, but Sekiro was way, way better with its fatal attacks. Because in Sekiro, you could always tell what the fatal attack was going to be. There was always some tell in the enemy's body language of what kind of attack is it about to do. And then you have different tools to respond to what that is. Like, if you know, like, you can see, oh, the enemy's about to pull out a thrust. If I dodge towards them, I will Mikiri counter. Oh, they're about to do a sweep. I can jump and then stomp on their head. Oh, they're rearing back to do a grab. I just need to get away from them. And in this, your only option is to perfect block. And a lot of times, with how it paces animations, with so many enemies having incredibly long, very slow wind-ups that snap instantly into active frames, there's no effective way to react. You have to get hit by it multiple times to feel out the timing on these attacks and do it predictively. Like, a bunch of these attacks, you cannot see the animation or the tell and then react to it. You have to know, like, ahead of time, this is when I need to push the button. And that only comes by just getting fucking hit a bunch of times until you find it. Trial and error, which doesn't feel good. But yeah, like, excellent game. Excellent game overall, but like, there's just a couple points where it just kind of misses the mark. Like, they used there's an enemy behind this corner that's there's an item or an enemy that's with its back to you, and then there's another enemy behind the corner that's gonna run out and try and grab you if you go for it. Or there's a thing that's here to push you off a ledge. Like, it was drowning in its Dark Souls-isms. And it did have a lot of very good original ideas. like, this, like, the story was not like anything else I've seen in a Souls game, which I'm very happy with. The whole humanity system and the gradual changing of your character like that, that was absolutely phenomenal. I loved that aspect of it. No, you're right, there was no mimics. But yeah, like, almost half of the major bosses just having 2 health bars, including the last 3 all back-to-back. The nose on the painting was fucking hilarious, yeah. But yeah, the last 3 bosses all back-to-back, having 2 life bars was so unnecessary. Especially when we got, like, Champion Victor, who just... he's just a beefy boss that changes styles at the 50% mark. Like, they've shown that they can... like, that demonstrates, oh, you can do, like, a cinematic, like, phase change and shift in, like, fighting style for the enemy without giving them twice as much health as they need to. Like, for the Axasia fight, you could straight up just give her more health on her first form, but then dramatically reduce, like, her armor once you get to 50% or so, and she drops it to go into lightning phase. Like, you can get away with the back-to-back health bars a couple times, like once or twice, but doing it for almost half of the bosses is too many. Especially when some of those bosses are really fucking difficult. But yes, so, this is Lies of P. It's good, I like it, I would recommend it, but, like, know what you're getting into. Though the latter half of this game is rough. Very good, love the story, like the music, but the weapon system is very cool, but just a lot of underutilized ideas, I would say. The weapon breaking system was just... it's such a cool idea that just the game doesn't use. Because you get a lot of late game bosses where you just have to fucking perfect block over and over and over and over again, and their weapon just doesn't break. And, like, you'll stagger them and kill them before the weapon breaks. Yeah. It's like Sekiro, and it's like Bloodborne. It's Sekiro Bloodborne. John Sekiro... what if John Sekiro was an Italian twink and went to Yharnam? That's what Lies of P is. I would recommend it. Have fun with it. Good game. And for everyone that joined me for this, thank you very much. I appreciate your support. I hope you enjoyed checking this game out along with me. And we are going to wrap it up for today. A little bit shorter, only about 3.5 hours, but I don't think... there's nothing else I really want to jump into this late in the day. So, let's see. What shall we send it off on? Yeah. All right. So, let's see. I can probably do... so, Saturday is is my last birthday month stream. Saturday is the end of September. So, I think I'm going to play a bit more Baldur's Gate on Saturday. And then Tuesday is Patch Day! For FF14. New Alliance Raid and new main story are coming out on Tuesday. So, next week, it's gonna be fucking FF14, baby! It is the end of Endwalker. The last patch of Endwalker before the next expansion. So on Saturday, it'll be some Baldur's Gate, and then Tuesday, it is gonna be Final Fantasy 14. Well, I had a great time today. I hope all of you did as well. I am gonna probably have something to eat, and then, I don't know, maybe watch some Toku stuff. I've been getting into Tokusatsu stuff. It's cool. It's fun. Fun for the whole family. Sometimes, but not always. Alright. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Tuesday is also Disgaea 7 release. Ooh. I hope you have fun with... Yeah, have fun with that. Till next time. Bye-bye. Have a good day, evening, night, and, you know, the whole assortment. Bye-bye. Kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah.